down the block from the partnership hotel. I'm going to call a relative to see if they're okay with me coming back to stay with them for a for a short period of time. If not, I might have to go. I may have to go into a women's shelter. I might do the airport. If not the airport, a single woman's shelter. I'm not saying this to make him feel bad or anything like that, but he doesn't really want to do it with me no more. So I don't want to force him into submission of sleeping with me, not sexually, but we have two beds in the room, but having to submit himself to sleeping in a room uncomfortable with me and going through a short period of time like with me, and then half of the neighborhood where I'm at is doing a film, a TV show outside of Ghost of Fort Greene. So for my safety and my location, I'm putting it on video because if we don't go back tonight, or we do go back tonight, which is in my head the planet of whether or not or not to be, there is a massive group of people that are on a live and pre-recorded production going on outside of me, outside of myself, outside of my business, my brand, Jasmine Cousins. So for my safety, this is what I'm recording. He grown, whatever. We're grown, we're adults, and that's that. So within the next week, so we had 10 days at this new place. We've done this over and over and over and over and over. We keep coming to a pit stop and finding ourselves to be in the same space with the same people over and over and over. We got 5 boroughs of New York City, and right now we're in the Bronx. This is one borough out of 5. Outside of Brooklyn, outside of Queens, outside of Long Island, and New Jersey to Manhattan. So this we may or may not do this course. Cameras haven't pulled up on me, but he be on set with them, so we're gonna see how this all plays out. Sober, not sober. Um, we're adults, 21 and over. I do film and photography, and I do hair, which is a legal job and career. Him doing filming is a legal job and a legal career. There's a production following for his character. So they are funded. They are government funded and they are organizationally funded. So they have money in the organization, in the production, to pay for food and board and also safety and protection. So with that being said, we may or may not do this. Within 2 hours, I will let you guys know what the idea is. I mean, not what the idea is, what's gonna take place because I have been put in a safety hazard for over 6 years post COVID-19 because of the same people of knowing, the same people that we know, and I'm not on the show or the programming, so it's a little weird for me and I'm a little uncomfortable to live in the same environment such as the projects where we're going to, where they started the show at and finished and started the show outside of Ghost of Fort Greene, and me traveling in New York City alone by myself doing the single shelter or private shelter with these people following us and having reasons of why they're following us for whatever thing that they want outside of booking a shoot with me to do photography. So Jasmine Does is my brand. It was all good intentions with the dude from the other cast of his cast and crew doing the show with him. So yeah, I'm not being cruel as a Vil, but I'm trying to figure this all out too after we depart because some people's situation, their situation is more secure than mine. You understand? as far as safety goes and their independence not being that much compromised because they're main characters of a show that I'm not on, but they're filming me also with the cast and crew who knows me who talks to me, which is defamation. But there are lawyers, and I have my own business, my own brand, and with that warning comes consistency and intention. So, Five Birds of New York City, y'all gonna be traveling with me, and y'all might see